Have you ever lain awake at night, staring at your phone, willing it to light up with his name? Each unanswered moment stretches on, and a quiet ache settles deep in your chest. You wonder what I did to make him drift away like this. It's that sinking feeling when his texts grow short, his voice distant, his warmth fading. You replay every word, every touch, searching for where it went wrong. It's like a piece of your heart is slipping out of reach, and you'd do anything to hold it close again. Welcome to Desire Switch, a gentle space where we unravel the tender threads of love. I'm here with you, sharing wisdom to guide your heart through these fragile moments. Let's walk this path together and find the strength waiting within you. Why does he pull away? When he starts to pull away, it's easy to feel lost, like the ground beneath you is crumbling. But here's a quiet truth. Sometimes it's not about you at all. Men often need space to sort through their own storms, stress, doubt, or a weight they can't name. It doesn't mean his feelings have faded or that you're not enough. Think of it like a tide pulling back before it returns to shore. He's retreating to find his footing, and that's okay. Take Sarah, for instance, a woman whose world shifted when her boyfriend Mike grew distant. They'd built a life of shared coffee mornings and whispered dreams in their little apartment. But after Mike lost his job, the air between them grew heavy with silence. He stopped planning their weekend hikes, his eyes glued to job listings instead. Sarah felt him slipping away like sand through her fingers, and it broke her heart. She wondered if she'd lost the man who once lit up at her smile. At first, she tried to pull him back, cooking his favorite pasta, suggesting movie nights, but his responses were short, his presence a shadow of what it used to be. She could feel the distance stretching wider each day. Then something clicked for Sarah. She couldn't force his heart to stay close. She turned inward, picking up her paintbrushes after months of dust. The colors flowed, and so did her peace, filling the quiet with her own light. One evening, Mike wandered over, curious about her art. He asked questions, his voice softer than it had been in weeks. By nurturing herself, Sarah gave him room to breathe, and he found his way back to her. The hidden truth beneath his distance. Men often have this quiet place, a cave they retreat to when life feels too loud. It's not a rejection of you, it's their way of finding balance again. When you honor that space, you show a love that trusts and that's powerful. Imagine a flower bud that needs time before it blooms. Pushing him to open up too soon can wilt what's growing beneath. Patience lets his heart unfold naturally toward you. Where we trip up. When he pulls away, your first instinct might be to reach out more to fix it with love. You send that extra text, call just to hear his voice, hoping it pulls him closer, but often it feels like chasing a breeze. You can't catch it and it drifts further. I've been there, sending "Are you okay?" one too many times. My heart is racing for a reply. Each silence stung, like a little whisper that I wasn't enough. Chasing only made me feel smaller and him more distant. It's like holding a bird too tight. It'll struggle to fly free. Love wants to breathe, not be caged by worry. Clinging can dim your glow, and that's the last thing you want. A gentler way, the desire switch. Here's where everything shifts. Stop chasing and start shining. Give him space, but do it from a place of calm, not fear. Turn your heart toward yourself and watch the magic unfold. This isn't about pretending you don't care. It's about trusting your worth. When you fill your own cup, you become a light he can't ignore. It's the desire switch, flipping needs into radiance. Think of Lisa, who felt her partner slipping away after months of closeness. Instead of flooding his phone with questions, she chose herself. She booked a weekend alone in a cabin, surrounded by trees and stillness. She journaled by the fire, danced to her favorite songs, and let her soul rest. When she came home, her eyes sparkled with a quiet joy he hadn't seen in a while. He reached out, drawn to the woman who'd found her own peace. How to start? A soft pause. The moment you feel him pulling back, take a breath, slow and deep. Let the panic settle like leaves drifting to the ground. This pause is your first gift to yourself. It's hard. I know your fingers itch to text, to bridge that gap. But that breath gives you power to choose love over fear. You're not helpless. You're steadying your heart. Reclaim your light. Ask yourself, who am I without his attention? You're still beautiful, strong, worthy of every good thing. Write it down, 3 things that make you glow. Maybe it's your gentle way with friends, or how you dance in the kitchen. These pieces are yours, not his, to give or take. Hold them tight, they're your strength. Let him breathe. Space isn't pushing him away. It's trusting he'll find his way back. If he texts, answer with warmth, but don't flood him. You're a lighthouse, not a net. If he's quiet for days, resist the urge to fill that silence. A simple thinking of you can open the door, then step back. Your calm invites him to return. Pour into you now. This is your time to fill your days with what lifts your spirit. Take that yoga class, bake those cookies, lose yourself in a book. Joy makes you magnetic, inside and out. I once spent a rainy day painting when my guy went silent. The colors on my canvas felt like freedom, and I forgot to check my phone. When he called, he heard the smile in my voice, and it pulled him in. Emily's story. Emily's boyfriend was overseas, his messages growing sparse. She could feel the miles stretching their bond thin. Instead of clinging, she sent a sweet letter, then turned to her own world. She volunteered at a shelter, her hands busy, her heart full. When he came home, he saw a woman who'd grown into herself. Her light didn't just bring him back, it made their love stronger. Why this feels so good? When you choose yourself, the fear fades. You're not waiting for him. You're living, glowing, thriving. That's the secret. You become the prize. This isn't about winning him, it's about winning you. A heart at peace doesn't beg, it attracts. And he'll feel that pull, trust me. The science of it. There's a quiet power in this psychology that backs it up. Men crave a woman who stands strong in her own world. Space lets him miss you, and that longing brings him back. It's like a dance. He steps away. You sway gracefully, not chasing. That confidence flips a switch in his heart. He'll come begging because he sees your worth. A little help along the way. If you want more ways to feel this strong, I've found something special. It's a gentle guide that lifted me when I needed it most. Take a peek in the description. It might light your path too, when he reaches out. When his name finally pops up, let your heart smile, but don't rush. Answer with kindness, not desperation. Show him you're still you, full and bright. Try this. Hey, good to hear from you. I've been loving these crisp fall days. It's light, it's warm, and it keeps your power. He'll feel your ease and want more. What if he stays away? I know the fear of what if he doesn't come back. Breathe, sweet soul. If he doesn't, he wasn't yours to keep. You're too precious to chase what doesn't choose you. But here's the beauty. Most times, he will return. Your light is too strong to fade from his mind. And if he doesn't, you've already won yourself. Avoid these traps. Don't pretend to be busy just to prove a point. It feels hollow. Live your joy for you, not as a show. That's where the real magic lies. And don't punish him for needing space. It builds walls, not bridges. Welcome him back with a heart that's soft but steady. Love flows from strength, not resentment. The moment you've been waiting for. Picture this. You're sipping tea, laughing at a friend's story when he calls. His voice is warm, eager, like he's been missing you all along. You smile, knowing you didn't chase, you shone. That's the desire switch in action. He's back, begging for your light. But even better, you found your own. That's the love story that matters most. When he pulls away, it's not a loss. It's a whisper to find yourself. You don't need to run after him. You need to rise into you. That's the power that brings him back and sets you free. Thank you for being here with me, beautiful soul. If this stirred something in you, subscribe for more gentle truths and check the description. There's a little gift waiting for your heart. You are always enough, always will be. Keep shining, and I'll see you soon. Love yourself first. It changes everything. Thank you, friends.